Hey y'all, I brought my rig home this week to get my amp retubed and have some work done on it, and it dawned on me that this little rig has changed quite a bit since last year when I made my Lil Gig Rig 1.0 video. So I figured I'd give you guys a quick run through of what I got going on now, play some samples of different sounds I'm getting through it and everything, and it's a pretty impressive little rig for a little 112 Fender Deluxe, so check it out. I think you're gonna like it. So anyhow, here's the rig. It's Fender 68 Custom Deluxe Reverb amp. Here on the top row here, I come out of my wireless, which I'm not using right now, into an Xotic EP Booster, which from what I understand, it's basically the front end of the old Echoplex unit. I keep the boost on that all the way down. I just use it, it kind of fattens up the tone a little bit. Anyhow, come out of that into Dunlop Crybaby Classic Wah. From out of there into Sonic Research Turbo Tuner ST300. Out of that into MXR Dyna Comp compressor. From the compressor, I come back around here to the Boss Super Octave pedal. Out of the Super Octave into the MXR Micro Flanger. Then into the MXR Phase 90, the EVH Phase 90. Out of there into a Duncan pickup booster, which again, I keep this all the way down. It adds about 6 dB of boost. And basically, I'm using it as a clean boost. Out of that, into a Wampler Tumnus, which, from everything I've read, it's basically a clone of a Klon pedal. I don't know how accurate it is, but I know I like it. Anyway, out of the Tumnus, into a Lovepedal Super Six, which is meant to emulate the old Stevie Ray Vaughan Fender Super Six kind of sound. I don't know how close that is, but again, I like it. And out of the Super 6 into a JHS Angry Charlie version 3. Love this pedal. It's like a JCM 800 in a box. Out of that into the Boss Super Chorus. Out of the Boss Super Chorus into a Boss DD7 delay. From the delay to a JHS A-B Switch. One side, the blue side, goes to the vintage channel. And the red side here goes to the custom channel. So anyway, let's do some sounds. The EP Booster's on. Turn the compressor on. I use that most of the time when I'm playing clean stuff. This is the bridge pickup. I don't know how tuned I am, but oh well, let's try it. Okay, this is without the compressor. Kick over to the 4th position on this. By the way, I'm playing this Strat here. Anyway, turn on the compressor. It's good for some kind of funky picking. Anyway, now if I go to the 2nd switch position, switch to single coil mode, and tap out a tempo here. It's real good for a kind of a dire straits thing. Also, if I move this up one setting and kind of tap out something kind of quick, well, maybe not. Kind of emulate a slapback. Anyway, you get the idea. So just that setting right there is capable of quite a few sounds. Now if I'm looking for more of a Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of drive, I'll kick on the Super 6. This could be real flexible. If I want to make it a little creamier, I'll turn on the compressor. If I want even a little bit more, with a little bit more mid-range bump for leads. And if I want to go over the top, I can hit the pickup booster. trouble here. Also, if I want to thin the sound up a little bit, I can turn the EP Booster off and boom, go back to second position in single coil. That probably would have been better for the Dire Straits as well, but anyhow, you get the picture. And then for more of a crunchy tone, I'll go to the Angry Charlie. Want a little more, I'll kick back on the Tumnus. Delay for lead. And of course, the super chorus for a nice, kind of a mellow, clean, arpeggiated thing. I keep the chorus set, I keep the effects level really high, and that does boost it a little, boost the signal a little bit, but that helps it poke through. Now, this Super Octave, I only use it for a few things. Kind of, we play Bad Mama Jamma, so I'll throw that in for the intro. So, and the flanger here. I'll use that for instance, say we're playing. Towards the end of that song, it's got a flanger part. So, all in all, it's a pretty flexible rig. It does a lot. Might not do everything perfect, but it does a good job of covering a lot of ground for me in a nice, tight, small package. Oh, and also another thing I didn't touch on, the A-B switch here. Like I said, it goes to switches between the vintage and the custom channel. Here's your basic difference between the two. Now, custom. Channel sounds a little more mellow, but I think for most of what I'm doing, the vintage channel does work better. I can set the volume of the custom channel up just a touch, and then I can have a nice little boost for, like, for instance, if I'm doing the Dire Straits thing. Anyhow, that's it. That's my rig. I hope you've enjoyed this little walkthrough, and rock on. Hope to see you soon.